Wait, this isn't a Donald Trump biopic? Alright, what is up guys? Today I'll be reviewing The Great Wall. This obviously stars Matt Damon along with other Chinese stars. It's directed by a Chinese director that I do not know the name of, and that shows, you know, I'm white, so I don't know. This is a huge, I've heard it's one of the biggest budget movies made in China, like, ever. This obviously follows the story of these two, you know, like, I don't know where they're from. Matt Damon, your accent was pretty shaky, I'm sorry, but it was. These guys, these are foreigners, these are white guys that they come in and help the battle when these Chinese, you know, people along the wall have to fight up these weird, like, dragon fucking crawly, they don't have wings though, I don't know what the fuck they are, they're like dragon dogs. I don't know. They have to fight those things, and they obviously, you know, going relationships on the way. That's about it. That's all I can really describe. It's a big battle between a lot of fucking weird mythical creatures and some Chinese people. And that is it. There's a lot of things wrong with this movie, but there was a few things right with this movie, and I did enjoy it, I think, more than anyone expected anyone to enjoy it. I think the first bit of this movie wasn't too bad. I think they led into it well, and, you know, they saw some cool fighting scenes, and then it kind of developed on the characters, and it kind of blew out a little bit, which is annoying, because these characters didn't really have depth at all, but they did follow the storyline, you know, semi-alright. There wasn't anything wrong with the story, but the characters were not deep at all. A lot of this stuff did look like some video game stuff. Like, it did look, a lot of the scenery was pretty cool. Like, a lot of the shots, they were pretty cool. Some battle shots, the colours were pretty cool in this movie. And a lot of it did look like some video game. Like, it was just some cutscenes from video games. That's what I felt like I was watching some of the time. But the characters were just awful. That was a big thing in this movie. The characters weren't good. I mean, Matt Damon, I really like him as an actor. I like him as a person. He's like, you know, he's a cool guy, but he was not very good in this movie, unfortunately. I mean, no one would really stand out. I mean, I don't even know what the rest of these casts were doing, but, I mean, it had some problems. I mean, it kept, like, you know, they were focusing on the fight, they're focusing on relationships, and they're focusing on this guy trying to find this black powder. It was, like, supposed to be the main point of the thing. They're like bumping in, they're like, oh, we went to get the black powder, which is gunpowder. But then they find this, you know, big fight going on, so they stop that. But then some characters still like, oh, I still want to get the black powder. And they're kind of back and forth between that, which gets a bit confusing. And you try to invest yourself in this battle and this fight that's coming up and getting ready for that. But at the same time, you got people black powder going on. So I think I didn't like that in a sense. But, you know, I did enjoy some of the fight scenes. I thought they were cool. There was a few witty jokes in there. They were very, very cheesy. But I did enjoy. I mean, it could have been a lot better. It could have been a lot more well delivered if they a bit more time to this. But I think it definitely had potential more than anyone thought it would. And I mean, a lot of people kind of disregard this movie because it's called The Great Wall, and the main character is Matt Damon, who is white. But he doesn't play. He's supposed to be white. They're not trying to pull a fucking, oh, he's actually Asian or anything like that. Like, he's a white character that does come into China to look for black powder, and he's not saving anyone. He's not a white savior movie or anything of that sort. But I think they kind of hit the points they were going for, but I don't think the points they were going for is what we wanted. I think this movie definitely has some you know, issues with it. We can all see that, but it wasn't necessarily as bad as movies than I thought it would be. This one's going to get a C- from me. That is it, guys. That is my review for The Great Wall. I'm slowly catching up with my reviews. I'm spinning it a lot very quickly so I can get up to date with some reviews and then start giving them at a lesser pace and get some other videos coming out as well. Look forward to those, guys. You can get involved with the conversation. As always, you can like, subscribe, and have a good one, guys.